There is no freedom of speech. It's the minute you start speaking the truth, then you have 16 balaclavaed men in your house, you're arrested, you're charged, you're accused of being a terrorist. So to raid my house purely because I support the Palestinians is an outrageous abuse, I think, of police powers. Now, the thing is that they haven't charged me with anything because they didn't have anything to charge me with when they came, and they left with a whole load of things that they haven't listed, and they still aren't able to charge me. I can't see what they can charge me on. They could raid me again, just purely, I think, for the pure terror of it. I'm not free to actually tell you exactly what I think about freedom of speech in this country without saying something that may breach my bail conditions. I'm being watched, I'm being listened to, I'm being bugged, I've been followed. I've been followed 4 times since my arrest. So I am being monitored. So I think then, am I living in a free country when I hand myself in November? I doubt that they will end the bail. I think they'll extend it another 3 months and then another 3 months after that. The bail is the jail. The British government is not only complicit in the whole giving away of Palestine, it's also enabling the genocide by silencing civilians and citizens and journalists and activists. So complicit, I think, isn't the word. I mean, we're part of this genocide. I think the British government are absolutely terrified of Palestine action, mainly because they have an impact, mainly because they're being effective. They have shut down 3 Israeli arms factories in the space, well, less than 4 years. It's a systematic effort to shut these hideous arms factories that are basically supplying the Israelis with the weapons that they need in order to exterminate an entire population. It was quite terrifying to be asked to give out phone numbers of some Palestinian journalists that I don't actually work with, but also to hear the names of journalists that I now hear are actually the same journalists that are on the Israeli assassination list. I can't give up. I've lost many friends. It's not like the Palestinians are suffering, but I have lost pretty much everyone that I worked with. These are the people that I vowed to try and help, and I've pledged to help save Gaza and free Palestine. My whole life is dedicated to Palestine, and we owe them this. We all, as Westerners, we owe the Palestinians this. We've taken everything from them, and I won't be complicit. And I don't care whether I'm remembered in history or not, but I want Gaza to be part of the future. I don't want Gaza to disappear. I don't want Palestine to disappear. And that's what we have to fight for. And of course, Britain will be remembered in history as being complicit in one of the worst genocides, I think, in history.